Hi everyone, this is just trying to play it, and today I am going to show my progress in some of the games I've been playing. Now, for those of you who, unfortunately, right now it's not that many of you, but there are some of you who listen to my um, videos, and for you, I do appreciate that. And for those who will be listening later on, I appreciate you too. You just don't know it yet. So anyway, what I've been doing a lot of different things in real life as well as in the games. Sometimes, as you know, you don't have time to play as much as you want to, no matter how often you would like to play. You just don't have the time. Oh, I already did that. So we're gonna put that back. Okay, so right now I am in Motel Simulator. When this one first came out, it was a different map. I'm in the desert map right now. I love this game. I thought it was great when it first came out. I still think it's great now. However, the desert map is a little bit different. I will show you some of the differences in a bit. Right now, I am getting room number um, 7 ready. As you can see, we are on day 39. So I've been playing quite a bit. I've got some things in stock for future bedrooms. What I've done is I've made every third room a double bedroom. Now I know that I can make each room a double bed or anything like that, or you know, but in this case, I decided to make each third room. I don't know why I took all that out, but anyway, I decided to make each third room a double room. That way I remember that, as well as um, it's just easier on me to know that in increments of three, I've got a double bed there. I don't need as many double beds, I think, as I need single beds, which is what I've been finding. So until it looks like I need a single bed, I am going to go with my plan right here. Now don't hold the state of my storage against me, guys. I don't When I originally play these games from the beginning, I do not play for what do you call it, like cosmetics or things like that. I play for getting things done in the first place, and then I will worry about getting cosmetics and stuff like that. I do have an employee. What I don't, I don't like things suspended in the air like this, though. I really don't. But anyway, I do have an employee. I have a warehouse guy. I have actually three employees. So I have he should be coming out soon. He's in there hanging out. This is my warehouse guy over here. This is obviously, he's my um, gas station guy. I've got two vending machines. Oh God, this one's empty already. I need to get those going. We don't have a cleaner yet. I am the cleaner at the moment, and as you can see, I've been doing a bang up job of that. Move, lady. Let me. Okay. She wants to stand in the way, but I've been doing a bang up job of that, as you can see. But there's a lot of stuff to do in Motel Simulator. But anyway, we're like I said, we're at the desert location, and the desert location has its challenges right now. There's nothing really different about the game. There's no storyline. There's nothing like that. As you can see, the payphone is over here. In the other map, the payphone was over there. As you can see, the direction that I'm pointing at. They were lined up, I think, over there ish. Everything else is the same except for. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. We did have a power outage right before I started recording. So I still have this generator on, which I need to fix this. Okay, the utility pole is on. Now, before I forget, I'm going to just borrow. I said borrow some gas. And I said borrow because, you're using the gas. It goes back in the system one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we had a power outage. I still had that on. It was using up the gas from the generator, so I had to turn that off. So, but anyway, um, we are looking at our two wonderful vending machines here with our double outlet. I need to put some more stuff in there. I can never keep these filled. Guys, if you're playing this game, as soon as you can get vending machines, throw them in there because this is such passive income. It's just not even funny. People will go in here and buy stuff and then they'll come out and buy stuff. And if they don't find what they need in here, they'll come buy some of the same stuff. It's like put whatever in there. This one is my tobacco one, and this one is my soft drinks, just canned drinks or whatever. In here, I've been having the guys put beer. He grabbed these before I can get them from him, but that's what I've been doing. And I've been letting them put them wherever. I don't care at this point. I just need them in the display so people can buy it so I can make some money. And usually, what I do, like I say usually, because on my last playthrough of the other, look, $100 and something from payphones, it's ridiculous. My last playthrough that I did on the regular map, and I'm gonna call it a regular map. I basically had all the rooms. I had everything. I had everything pretty much upgraded. I had my ads maxed out. I mean, I think I had everything that you could possibly get. Um, I had every toiletry that you can put in there. I had accessories. I had decorations. It was just everything. I wanted to max out every single thing that I could. I had mirrors, which eventually will get there, but I'm not strapped for cash, but I don't want to spend so much. And as I'm noticing now, obviously, I am short some doors, so we need to put some doors in here. Now, what I was going to say was the game still is the same game that it was before. There's really nothing that has changed except for the map. Now, on the one hand, that's great because the game itself is wonderful. But on the other hand, that's not so great because the game probably should have changed a little bit with a different map. The same stuff happens, guys. There's nothing different. Okay, so I just want you to understand that concept. It's just a different look. There's nothing different here. And I don't know if the developer meant for there to be something different or whatever, or he or she or they just decided to throw a new map on. I mean, that's a little crooked. I'm going to fix that. Because I'm not anal about that stuff, but sometimes, yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, so it's a little plain. These are my usual, okay, my usual layouts. I like this floor. I love the black floors. I think there's two of them that you can choose from in here. I love those. I'll show it to you when I get to my office, but I love that. Absolutely love it. Oh God, I'm almost out of fuel. We're gonna have to go get some more fuel. Let me put this towel in here. I was waiting for towels for this room, and I'm gonna wash those. Okay. Is this room ready? No. This one, I gotta come back to that one. Let me go get this fuel first. But the game has you running for a while. I mean, it's not. There are plenty of times where you're not doing anything. But I try my best to keep busy. If there's nothing to do at the time, I will go and clean or look for stuff to clean or even patrol because the game does have theft in it. It has different things like that. So I'll go just look around and see what can be done or where I'm going to put something or whatever. As you can see, I've got 5 ads running. I tried to get the highest price ads, the ones that were paying me the most per day. And those are very lucrative, as you can see there. I've got some stuff. I got the better. This is the washing machine you start off with. Now, yes, it's usually in the warehouse. I think people who've played this know that. This one is just here for decoration for right now. But what I was going to do was I was going to set it up here just in case I need it. Okay. And what I'm going to do is if this one overflows, then I'm going to use that one. Most times this one is okay. It holds 9 different items. So for me, that's 3 rooms. Three regular single rooms. But if it's a double room, then you're going to have an issue. Why is there so much? Okay. Fuel guy just getting over there. So we should be good with fuel. So let's go and finish getting these other rooms ready. I leave the doors open for rooms that are, um, okay, you need the stuff washed. So I leave the doors open for rooms that are being tended to. Let's put it that way. First thing I do with any room is I start picking up the trash. It does not take that long to get the room ready, which I like about it because usually there's not that much that needs to be done. Okay, so then let's put in the toilet paper and then let's replenish our toiletries. The shampoo was there, so we don't need it. What else do we need? The mouthwash, yes. We need the mouthwash, the toothpaste, and the missing something. Mouthwash, toothpaste, and the hand soap. There we go. Lovely. Now we do that. Okay. Then we go ahead and we take this out and I toss it. And then we go to the towel here. Now, before, obviously, I didn't have enough money to have extras. The towels you could because they come in threes, but as far as everything else, I didn't. I didn't have um, enough money to get the extra stuff. Some of these rooms have chairs. Um, you know what? I could change this one right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just like these blankets. I just think that sometimes simple is a lot better. I just keep it simple, and it still looks good. You know, the red pillow, don't care, really don't. It's a pillow. Laying my head on it. Head has all kinds of dandruff, oil, sweat, all that. I don't give a damn what color pillow it is, as long as it does not, the color of the pillow should not run, meaning I shouldn't have red spots in my hair after I've laid on that pillow. But most times that's not what happens. Not what happens. There are times where it could happen, but it doesn't happen. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and finish doing this room. I love this couch. I just basically bought the most expensive thing. I wasn't trying to necessarily color coordinate anything. I really did not care about that. I am trying to get expensive stuff in here or stuff, period. I got another closet. I thought I had another closet. Okay. I am just trying to get, hold on. There's a decoration here. Put you over there. There we go. That fits. I think that was made for that spot because that just fits there perfectly. And then we put, see, I love how that looks. Now, granted, we should have like a little bed skirt or something covering that up. But you know what? Not gonna complain about it. Not even gonna, not in the least bit. Oh yeah, the carpet that goes in here. Now this, I would call it a floor mat, like a bathroom mat. I like this carpet. I don't remember how many you can have in each room. I don't care. It's based on what I think looks good right now because um I'm the owner right now. These floors though, I love wood floors. I've loved wood floors ever since I was a kid. And the reason why I've never really liked carpet, although carpet does feel, really good on your feet, stuff like that. But I've never really liked carpet, probably because of the maintenance. I don't like cleaning carpets and stuff because, I normally have, cat, dog, something like that. And unfortunately, they can have little accidents, and sometimes you can't clean it as well. You can clean it, but it may not be as well as it could be cleaned. And it's a lot of maintenance, I think. And basically with things like that, I don't like to be bothered. So what I do is I usually look for places, whether they're rent places or whatever, with wood floors. Um, you sweep them. You can even probably mop them. I do like the good look of like a freshly buffed or waxed or whatever wood floor. So I it's just me. It's just a preference of mine. I know some people love carpet. A lot of landlords that I've met love carpet because it's a cheap alternative to getting wood floors, and I get it. But I'm thinking about as a renter, having been a renter, um, and and other rentals, you would try to get something that's a little bit more convenient for your potential, renters. The happier they are, the longer they stay at a rental place, which means that you don't have to keep re-renting and running credit checks and all that stuff. So I try to give them some convenience. But anyway, get this off of here. Boom, boom. And where did I leave the towel? Oh, I forgot it goes back up there. That one went flying out there. Okay, so now let's add some things. We've got some curtains that never made it up here. In the beginning of this game, it was kind of funny because I didn't put any curtains up. So I'm thinking to myself, these people have like no privacy. I can just walk by and look in and see what they're doing. What if they're doing something that they don't want everybody to see? Or what if they want to do something that they don't want everyone to see? It gets kind of awkward. So, you know. So let's put the bed sheet on. Put the blanket on. And that's the main reason why I did this too, because I don't have. I forgot I can only carry 5 things. Well, that's fine. I don't care. Get in there. And then I think I got one more item that makes it here. There we go. But you can only carry 5 items, so that's fine with me. I don't care necessarily. Is that washing? Yes, that's washing. I didn't hear it start, so I was wondering. Okay, so this one's ready to go. This one's done. That is room number 2. This is room number 1, which needs to get clean. There's another trash bag. Some of these, as you can see, everything doesn't have the other stuff. Slowly but surely, I'll get them ready. I am anticipating possibly getting another room, but then I started thinking, I was like, no, I probably shouldn't until at least these are up to par. That way I kind of know what's what. I know that, these particular ones have, I only need another closet. I need basically everything, and then I'll move this over here um, at that point. But right now, I think it's just, I think it's pretty good. I mean, the game is good. Like I said, I've had trouble with traffic. Traffic has been a problem, and what it's been is the delivery truck. The delivery truck has been an issue, and it's been a huge issue, to be honest with you. Let's go put these in first, and then I'll come back and finish. And that's why this one comes in handy, you know. And this is really quick. See, this is done already. A minute and a half as opposed to 2.5 minutes. So I like that. Grab this thing and let's just go up. Oop, ran into it. Ran into the phone booth. Before I go back in there and finish, I see some trash sitting here. What I want to do is, first of all, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I haven't been here recording, and I apologize to anyone for that. I am sometimes not thinking of recording, and I don't get enough ahead of myself in my recordings to where I can just do it and put them up and schedule them. So I do apologize to people for that. Let's pay these guys first before they end up not working, and then let's get our feet. Now, like I said, this has been a godsend. This is that extra passive money that just adds up so quickly. As you can see, this is already giving me about $200 a day. Now that's not saying a lot, but I think it says enough. What's up, dude? What's going on? Oh, you're out of room 3. All right, appreciate you. All right, so room 5 is the only one that has someone in it. That person is gonna still be in there for a bit. Yeah, she had 96 hours. So yeah, yeah, yeah. We won't be seeing that anytime soon. So let's see. We're going to do number. Let's go to number 3 and do that one. Not too bad. Not too bad. I rented this one too. Yeah, it was a double room. Those make a decent amount of money, a little bit more than your single room. But I think for the most part, you know, I mean, it's a great game. Like I said, this is a wonderful game. I like the way the game plays. It's to me, it's on a relaxing level. Some people, I mean, I know people get stressed. I know you do, and I completely understand. I'm sometimes that way myself, but I try not to be. But yeah, it does kind of stress you out because you do have a lot of things going on. I mean, you've got people that, when you first start this game, you are a maniac running around here. You're trying to take care of the people at the front desk. You're trying to get the gas going. You're trying to get the people at the shop, and it's just a lot going on. But what I did, and this is by no means, and I'm gonna say that again, this is by no means a tutorial on what to do and what not to do. Oh, this, I don't need that. Sheesh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to take it back because I'm going to use this. So I'm going to sit it there for now. This is by no means a tutorial on what to do. As you can see, I didn't do that right. But what I did was, as I started playing the game, the tutorial makes you open up pretty much everything. You open up the gas station, you open up the shop, you open up everything. And the tutorial does not stop being a tutorial until you complete all of that. And then you have to, get a few customers, deal with a few people. You do some things to get some stuff done, basically. Um, I did it again, didn't I? Because that's a clean towel. Okay, we're going to take that back. Sorry. But anyway, the tutorial makes you do things that you may not want to do yet. And what we have to understand is it's not asking you to do it right away, but it is asking you to do it in order to get out of the tutorial to at least show that you kind of know what you're doing. It gets a little annoying because it now leaves you and you have all of these things that you need to now do. And what the tutorial then does is it kind of it does not tell you right away about certain things. Like, for example, it does not tell you about, you don't find out about people stealing stuff right away. I do not remember buying that. I really don't remember buying that. You don't find out right away about people can steal from you until they start stealing from you. It does tell you that you have a gun and to be on the lookout, but it kind of, I think some people, it didn't tell them what to do. I mean, obviously with a gun you figure out what to do, but it doesn't give you that part. But if you just pay attention to it, it actually does pretty good. The tutorial does really good. The problem that the game has is, like I said, the traffic is really bad on this map. This map is horrible for the traffic, and I'm not saying traffic that of the people coming in and out, having too much traffic or nothing like that. That's not what I mean. What I mean is when you're I'm not in this one. I'm in this one. There we go. When your delivery truck leaves, there have been bottlenecks right over there. When your um, fuel truck leaves, there have been bottlenecks right over there. There have been times where I will come out like it's broad daylight, it's peak time. I'm not seeing people go through the fuel. I'm not seeing people at the shop. And I'm wondering why. Like I'm doing a room or something like that. I'm wondering why. What's going on? Well, what we got going on here? And it turns out that, one of the trucks has either stopped in the middle of the street and is holding up traffic, or that truck is flipped over in the middle of the street, holding up traffic. So because of that, I get a little bit annoyed. I get a little bit upset, um, because it's a lot of. I mean, I was doing it almost every time the truck left, and I thought that was just a little bit much. I think, and I'm gonna say I think for right now they fixed that. Bedsheet towel blanket. Okay. I'm gonna use you, and you. I think that they have fixed that, but I'm not sure. It looks like they have because I have had a delivery and I've had some stuff, some fuel. So might have been fixed by now. Looks like everything's running smoother. The thing that I do appreciate about the developers is they do respond. Uh, People were complaining before because they thought maybe the game was abandoned or whatever, but they've been paying attention. They have things going on. But at the same time, this new map has not necessarily brought anything different. So I was hoping that it had, and because it hasn't, obviously I would probably play this at my leisure, which I do anyway, because I absolutely love this game. There's no reason for me not to play this game. Okay. There's no reason for me not to recommend the game. I am not sponsored. I would like to be, but I'm not yet. But I am not sponsored by anyone, so there is no loyalty. Yeah, I do not remember buying those sheets. I would not have bought those sheets. Yeah, I usually buy these. I don't buy those. But that's fine. I don't care. Okay. So right now, let's see if all of our rooms are available. Cause oh yeah, baby, that's gonna be some money. Now, you're looking at this and you're like, that's all you're gonna get? No. What this is the bonus that you would get. Okay? The amount that they're showing is the additional money you would get. If you go over here and you go to pricing, fuel and motel, you will see what you're charging for everything. When you first start out, your fuel selling price is like $1.30. Okay? So as you get better and better at what you're doing, the shop rating goes up, you can charge more. My motel, I think I started at 120 down here and 100 or something like that, or 100 and 140, I think was probably it. So I've gone up slightly because the motel, it takes a lot longer for the popularity to go up. So it makes sense, treat your people right, but this is your extra. So depending on how many days they want, some can come in here for 12 hours, 24 hours, 36, 48, so on and so forth. Depending upon how much time they want, these are just added on to the additional. So let's say somebody wants it for a day, single room for a day. I give them room one. The single room rate, as you saw over here, was 105. Okay. So for one day, they'll pay me 105 plus the bonus. So I'll get 198.25 just from that one room. Okay, from that person staying overnight. It adds up. Okay, that's what I mean when I say that. It adds up. The people, they're happy to pay it. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You're getting all these little extra things that you normally don't get. Um, but yeah, it adds up very, very nicely. And basically, the way I look at it is for every day that they stay, they're paying for another day, regardless of how long they're here. They're paying for a future date. And I like that. I really do. I like that a lot. Put all this here. Now, this thing is empty. This is empty. Sometimes you got to come in here and do some maintenance. You got to come in here and do a little housekeeping. I come in every now and then and I'll do some. Um, Not exactly necessary, but it could be. Come here. That's why this little thing here comes in handy a lot. I probably need to order some products to go in here. And it looks like we might be getting a little short in here. What I wanted to do was I am going to, you have to kind of decide what things you want to expand and when. I have decided to expand. Come here. Okay, I guess can't get that. We'll get it later. What I have decided to do here was expand the shop first, and then I'm going to expand the fuel. The fuel kind of takes care of itself. You know what I mean? As long as you've got fuel in there and you make sure your guy is paid, there's nothing you really need to do. I may expand it to where we have two, but before that, I want to make sure that I have enough. I need to have enough employees, which means I need to expand that too. What do you want, lady? What you got going on? One bed, 72 hours. Okay. Now, what I normally do, and this is just me, she has on a chef jacket. It reminds me of a Hell's Kitchen, to be honest with you. But okay, so what I normally do is I go here and I say, okay, she wants 72 hours. 72 hours is kind of long in here. It's either 72 or 96. Oh, hold on. We are being robbed. You gonna have to wait, lady. Where we at? Where we? I see him. I see him. I see him. Hold on. Yeah, didn't even get there, boy. Look at that shot. Yeah, yeah. Get in here. All right. Put that right there. I'm gonna put it right in the front, and then we get the acid, and you're toast, buddy. You're toast. Yeah. So as you can see, everyone, you do get robbed. The good thing about it is they tell you, and what you have to understand is they're coming from the street and they're making their way over here. Luckily, there's only one entrance to this right now. One entrance, one exit. So I know which way to go. So I can run this way and I can get him. Now luckily I made it there before, he got anything. But if they get anything and you shoot them before they get away, all it does is the stuff just drops. That's all it does. Your stuff just drops. Okay. So don't worry about it. It drops. That's fine. All right. So, Haley, I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry. But what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to, show you what I mean. She wants one bedroom for 72 hours. That's fine. I'm going to ask her to wait a minute. Now, since you got other people sitting over here, they'll start coming up to you and asking you whatever they need to ask you. She needs a bed for 96 hours. Now, she is going to be there the longest. The longest you can be there is 96 hours. So I need to give her the room that brings me the most money. Now, this is a double room because, as I said earlier, in increments of three are my double rooms. So this is a double bed. This one is a double bed. Okay? I'm not giving that to her because I need to maximize that. I need two people in that room. So what I'm going to give her is number four. That will max out what possibility I can do right now. So we're going to give that to her. Bam. Take this room. $547.75. That's good money right there. Now, here comes the next lady. What do you want, miss? What can I do for you? Two beds with 24 hours for 24 hours. Let me have her hold on. Now I have bed number 3, room number 3, okay, and room number 6. I'm going to give her this one because she's there short on a short period of time. And basically it's going to, she still needs a good room. So I'm going to give her number 3. And there you go, ma'am. And that gives me 261.25. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now, this one was here first, but we had to make sure, right? She wants it for 72 hours, so we need to give her a pretty good room. I'm going to give her number 7 because at the moment, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Just a moment, ma'am. I'll be right with you. Let me see what this gentleman wants. Hey, sir, how you doing? Showing your chest with, I mean, you look like you work out a little bit, but okay. One bedroom, 24 hours. Yeah, you can wait, buddy. Okay, she wants a bedroom for 72 hours. I need to give her the highest one. So I'm gonna give her number 7, and then I'm gonna give him number 1. So we have number 7 here. And ma'am, you can have that. Thank you very much. And he gets number 1. And the reason why I'm giving him number 1 is because that's the cheapest one that I have. He's here a short period of time. If it's 12 or 24 hours, they get the cheapest bedroom that I have. If they're here for longer than that, then I gotta make sure I'm maximizing that. And there you go, sir. 198.25. Appreciate you. Okay. So now we need to take all of these back. So I'm gonna sit you here, you here, you here, you there, and you, and then all of this. Now this thing here, the cart has been a godsend because otherwise I can only carry 5 items. So with the cart, you can pile as much on it as it can take, and you're basically good to go. Well, now what I said I was going to do was I need to increase the space in the shop. So I am going to do that. It costs 1,500 though. I may not be able to do that now, but the plan is to do it. What is? Is my flashlight still on? No, it was not. It looked like it was on, didn't it? Okay. So let's put all of these back up here. Why don't you fit? You should fit, but you don't fit. That's weird. Okay, well, we're gonna sit them all down here. It's fine. No one's looking. As long as this stuff is in here, it gets counted towards your inventory. So, oh my God, another one. It gets counted towards your inventory. So don't worry about it. We're gonna just pile these up right here. And you may be wondering, what do we do with that guy? Well, what you do is you come over here, grab this, and you can now sell it. Notice the amount you can sell it for. You can now sell him, and he's gone. The reason why you do that is because the police come around every now and then and they're looking for trouble. So if you have a dead body anywhere, they'll fine you for it, accept the bribe, whatever the case is. It's really not that big of a deal. See, now this guy needs a room with for 12 hours. I have room number 2 here. I'm thinking of giving him room number 2. I should have given, actually, yeah, I should have given the other guy room number 2, but it right now is tomato at this moment. Okay, I'm gonna give him room number 2, and then I have a double room left. So you can take that, sir. Why are you looking like that? Do you see his shoulder? Is it me or does his shoulder look weird? Like a whole nother person is coming out of that. Yeah, I know it does. Alright, see you, buddy. Anyway, we're running short on fuel. So let's make sure that we have enough fuel going here. We're going to order the fuel truck. Now, like I said, I need to upgrade the shop. In order to upgrade the shop, it's going to cost me 750. That's not bad, but I need to make sure that I've got some money left. So what I want to do is order some items here. I don't have everything in my shop yet because shop is kind of small. So we're gonna order some things. I only order what's on sale or what's at a decent price. Anything that has the red thing up there, I don't order it. Now, don't get me wrong, the prices are not like stupid different. Okay, they really aren't. They're not stupid different. But I just have something against buying something that's overpriced. Okay, or that's not a decent price. So I just don't get it. You can still, because I mean, like I said, it's not gonna, it really doesn't make or break you. A few cents here and there, but because sometimes I forget to look at my inventory and change the prices and stuff like that, I tend to err on the side of caution. So I only get those things which are normally priced or those things that are on sale. Now, the stuff that's on sale, I should be buying more of, but right now, I just want to get enough stuff to stock. The pastries. I think I'm almost out of everything, it looks like. I've got a few pastries sitting there. Um, we're going to run out of everything soon. Right now, if I have some of it, I'm not going to buy any more. I'm just going to buy what I don't have. Oh, the liquor is going to cost me, but they buy it so quickly. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that. Now, the cigarettes, these have been actually going into my, like the tobacco, it's been going into my vending machine. You can put almost anything in the vending machine, but that's where it's been going for me. Car products, okay, we have those. We have those. We have those. We don't have these, and we don't have any brake fluid. I don't have newspapers in there, but I do have these items. Why? It doesn't seem like those are nothing selling. Airplanes. I may not have enough space for. That's only have two, so I need to buy those. I don't have. It doesn't seem like I have enough space for something. That's why I want to expand. Oh shoot! You see that? I'm already over $1,700. Is there somebody in the office? No. I'm already over 1,700 bucks. Okay. Now what that says is I probably have to go around and collect money. So let's do that. Let's go and collect some money. He's on the phone. He or she. Oh, $138 is in there. Look at that. Look at that. Let's pick this up since we're over here. Okay, I need to. Why are you standing there? See, and this looks like that looked like the same guy that was just, over there with me. So they go to multiple places. At least they do that. I'm having trouble with my mouse. Okay, how much we have in there? Nothing because there was nothing in there before. We're gonna take that. Oh, I forgot to take the money from her, but let's take this. That's 1,300. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's what I thought. I figured that I hadn't come and collected anything. She's got 700. Yeah, we're at 4 grand, just like that. Okay, so we basically came and collected about $3,000. Well, $2,000. I'm sorry, about $2,200. We basically came to collect. So that's cool money. And that's why I get those things. It's passive income. No matter how you shape it, it's passive income. Number two and number three and well, wow, one, two, and three are about to become available. So um, we're gonna have to be ready to get those rooms ready, which is good because they're coming in clusters. I like when they come in clusters like that. Now, I've got this set for slow, but I'm going to do this fast. Cost you 40 bucks. Right now, I'm good. I can afford the little $40. But man, when I first started, dude, you could not, I couldn't afford the $40. It was like, my God, man, that could have been another, load of potato chips or something, and I could sell to make some money. It was ridiculous. So as you can see, we'll go through this real quick, and then we're gonna end this. I really just wanted to show you guys kind of what I was doing and a little bit about the game. I do love the game. You can go and buy another truck or two, so that when the truck is on its way, it's just one of two trucks, one of three trucks. That way you don't have to wait, keep waiting. Like, you fill one truck up, send it, fill another truck up, send it. That's how that works basically. Here are your upgrades. You can upgrade the shop, the warehouse, the staff room, the motel rooms, the power room, everything you can upgrade here. Each one has little things it can do. Like, for instance, if you upgrade the power room, you no longer have the blackouts, but that's 2,500. Yes, it's not that much, but it is at the beginning. And the blackouts drive me nuts. They really do. You can see what you've got in your storage so that you can know what to buy. Your pricing, change your pricing, all that stuff here. Okay? Your fuel and everything. Change all that stuff. Your staff, see what they're doing. Give them instructions. Hire more staff. Give them assignments. You could tell them to clean this, clean that. It's wonderful. Your rooms, bird's eye view of all your rooms and what's going on with them. Tell Toggle the housekeeping on and off. And when you get a housekeeper, I normally don't because I do it myself. But when you get a housekeeper, you can say yes, go and clean that, go and wash that laundry. I don't mind doing laundry. In fact, I like doing laundry in real life as well as on games. So I don't have a problem with that. But now you see the deliveries at the warehouse. Well, what I would do, if I wasn't about to end this recording, is I would go to the warehouse, help my guy unload because he can't carry five things, but I can. So basically, that's this game in a nutshell. I do like this game. I really, really do. They have a great concept here. Some of it's a little generic, but you kind of have to keep it that way, just because you see where my ads are. I've got an ad here, an ad over there. You don't have to necessarily get an ad holder, but you could. Like, if you wanted an ad just sitting out here instead of being on the wall, you could do that. You can repaint all this stuff. The same way that you can repaint the rooms, you can repaint the entire hotel, make it look different. I usually do that later when I have more money and time than I have customers. So right now I probably won't do it, but you can see our guy running back and forth. He's doing what he needs to do. He's on point. He has nothing to do in the warehouse yet because we really don't have anything. Um, I just feel like this game does have a lot to it. It has a whole lot. And I think that he can't get around because of the way some of this stuff is. He can't move in there. So I'm going to actually have to bite the bullet and start probably doing some organization here so that he can get in here and get some stuff. But, I'm going to end it there. I'm probably going to unload this thing and have him restock, and then just probably end up getting that upgrade, to see where I am, collect some money, make sure I'm not putting myself out. I always want to make sure I have some money on me or at least enough to last until I can get some more. But thank you guys. I'm just trying to play it. This is Motel Simulator, the new map, which is the desert. Great map, great concept, but nothing's new. Okay. Yes, the map is new, but nothing else is new. You have a different view. That's about it. I don't know if they're planning on doing a story to any of this, or doing something different in the desert than they would do somewhere else, like in the grass or the woods. I don't know. What I do know is I don't mind playing this game at my leisure. It may not be a series on my channel because there's depth, but there's no depth. You know what I'm saying? It's doing the same thing as the previous one did. Don't think I'll be showing all of that, but I might come back and show you where I am. It's day 41 on here. I may show you something else, but once again, guys, just trying to play it, saying please stay safe, everyone.